Veda yang harus turun di Q1 lebih dulu mampu bangkit dan berhasil mengunci posisi start ke-10. Ramadipa sangat kompetitif sepanjang hari dan berhasil finish keempat pada sesi latihan grup A lalu ketiga saat Q2, yang membuatnya berhasil mengunci posisi start ke-5 saat balapan minggu. Putaran pertama Junior GP 2025 dimulai dengan 2 hari yang positif bagi Veda. Pada Kamis, saat lintasan kering dia berhasil melanjutkan hasil positif yang dicatat saat tes pramusim di Estoril, dengan menempuh beberapa kilometer saat 2 sesi free practice. Pada Jumat, dia berada di urutan ke-8 pencatat waktu tercepat saat sesi free practice perdananya sebagai pebalap Junior GP. Saat sore, pebalap Astra Honda tersebut tampil lebih baik dengan mencatat waktu 1:43.656, lebih cepat 0,7 detik dari sesi pagi, yang menempatkannya di urutan ketiga sesi FP2. Setelah hujan pada Sabtu, Veda terjatuh saat menjalani sesi praktis, yang merupakan sesi pertamanya di lintasan basah. Setelah insiden itu, pebalap Astra Honda tersebut berusaha menebus kesalahannya, tetapi hanya bisa mencatat lap tercepat dalam 2:01.592 dari 11 lap, yang menempatkannya di posisi ke-21 dan membuatnya harus turun di Q1. Saat Q1 yang berlangsung di lintasan basah, Veda mencatat 9 lap dan berhasil masuk Q2 untuk kali pertama sebagai pebalap Junior GP. Pebalap Indonesia tersebut berhasil menajamkan waktunya hampir pada setiap lap, dengan hasil terbaik 1:44.406 yang didapatkannya tanpa melakukan slipstream dari pebalap lain. Sesi Q2 berlangsung lebih sulit, hujan turun yang membuat kondisi lintasan jadi sulit untuk pebalap melakukan lap cepat. Veda berhasil menutup sesi ini dengan berada di urutan ke-10 tercepat berkat hasil terbaik 1:44.373 dari total 9 kali melakukan lap. Ramadipa mencatat hasil serupa pada Kamis dan meraih hasil lebih baik saat Jumat. Pada sesi pagi, dia berhasil finish ke-11 grup A European Talent Cup. Namun, saat FP2, dengan kondisi lintasan yang sudah jauh lebih baik dia bisa menghemat waktu sekitar 10 detik, sekali lagi mengulang hasil di urutan ke-11. Pada Sabtu, Ramadipa berada di urutan keempat grup A sesi praktice. Hasil ini mengantarnya langsung lolos ke Q2 pada akhir pekan perdananya musim ini. Saat sesi kualifikasi yang berlangsung di lintasan kering, pebalap Indonesia ini membuat kejutan dengan berada di peringkat ketiga grup A, dengan hasil terbaik 1:47.733. Dia melakukan 8 lap dan akan start dari posisi kelima saat menjalani debut balapannya pada Minggu. Veda akan menjalani satu balapan Junior GP pada Minggu yang berlangsung mulai pukul 19 waktu Indonesia Barat. Sayangnya, dia harus menjalani long lap penalti pada balapan 16 lap tersebut karena melewati pebalap lain saat bendera kuning berkibar pada sesi praktice. Kecepatan makin tinggi yang ditunjukkan pembalap Indonesia, Veda Ega Pratama, di Red Bull Rookies Cup 2025 telah mencuri perhatian sosok senior di paddock MotoGP. Veda Ega Pratama telah mencuri perhatian sejak berhasil finish di posisi podium pada balapan Asia Talent Cup 2022 di Lusail setelah melakukan penyelamatan ala Marc Marquez. Padahal saat itu usia Veda masih 13 tahun. Dari sana, Veda itu terus menunjukkan sinarnya dengan menjadi juara Asia Talent Cup pada 2023 dan kini menjadi langganan posisi depan di Red Bull Rookies Cup. Penampilan Veda pun kembali menggigit saat Red Bull Rookies Cup 2025 mulai bergulir di sirkuit Jerez pada akhir pekan lalu, 26 hingga 27 April 2025. Start dari belakang, tepatnya posisi ke-15, tak menghentikan putra mantan pembalap nasional, Sudarmono, tersebut. Berbekal pengalaman tampil pada musim sebelumnya, Veda selalu berhasil merangsek ke depan dengan cepat dan selalu dapat memimpin balapan. Memang, hasilnya belum maksimal. Setelah posisi ketiga pada balapan ke-1, Veda gagal finish karena tertabrak rivalnya ketika sedang bersaing memperebutkan kemenangan. Kemampuan Veda pun dipuji Peter Clifford, Direktur Pengembangan Pembalap Red Bull Rookies Cup, salah satu kompetisi junior yang menjadi gerbang terakhir menuju MotoGP.
And it was 5 men battling. Ocarte in third place, looking for a way past Rico Samelo.
Down the back straight is going to be super key. Your runs through turns 4.
Over. It's a tricky move and easy to make a mistake, but no. Carter Thompson up into third place.
It's the last lap.
It's a tricky corner. It's tighter on the edges. It opens up. Oh, and Hakim Danish into second place. He's
off what we were running yesterday. That could be due to the cooler conditions. America, how long has it been since we've said that? America. Stand behind them as well. He's looking to make a move up on Rico Salmela too, but it's Cristiano Jr. up the inside. He did that yesterday and it did not work out for him. But
no, and he has the advantage. Maximo Chies it is that lead. An ultimate run down to, through these fast right-handers, down to Maximo Chies takes the lead from Rico Salmela through the
fight, but I'm so proud of all these guys. What a race behind him, who crashed out on the first lap yesterday. Another rider riding injured from this Singapore. Well, it's the top 5 really at the moment. If they're not messing each other, he was superb in race 1 yesterday, but what has he got for them today? I think you got even down towards what? Is it
over half a second, but now that has been cut back to nothing. Carter Thompson up into a very close 4th place now. Absolutely brilliant there. So he's got some work to do if he's going to get back on the rostrum again. But glides it across the air.
Oh, that was glory. On that win in race 1, he came back in race 2 and won it in emphatic style.
Under Morelli and the rest. And he's on the brakes now. He's already done.
So contrasting in their height and weight. But here we go then. Chies on the chase.
Over Hakim Danish. I'm sure that Hakim said, look, I'm got Buchanan.
We've seen Chies is up to 2nd place now. He's dispatched.
Job. Not only the fast snap, but his track position now is absolutely great on the motorcycle. But if they see the temperature begin to rise, they can pull some of that tape off.
5th spot. He's now hunted down the tyre rider Singapore. He's well in his bike, which they get to do when they feel the bike's getting a bit too hot. Is that right?
Hang on to it today. Going on, absolutely. So he's not having a fun time at Le Mans. Somebody waving.
Still makes the lead.
He lost in the race yesterday, but he has indeed, hasn't he?
Here we go, down towards turn 6. Danish nearly on the grass. No, it's a very difficult thing to actually get away in a Rookies Cup race, full stop. But
for the podium it's now there's another 3 coming on the back of them. It's 8 people. He's going to chase after Maximo Chies.
He's already pulling out, and then 5 here. Morelli loves high corner speed. That's one of his biggest.
No mistake from the guys in front. There is the 83 of
Peter. It's all going to go off, but Morelli's looking pretty strong out front.
They change up from 2nd to 3rd gear while they're still way back. Not going to win a finish 2nd again. Morelli, he's on Morelli's tail. Up the rise and into the Muse. This is
up because you got a lad fighting for the win again. It's the fastest lap of the race from Chies then. That pace though, a little bit on it. Did that time. He's moved up into 2nd place, Peter, and Merritt
from Rico Salmela.
And we got Alvaro Carpe, the 83, just with
the super tight left that completes the race, completes the lap. Oh, super fast right-hander, hard on the brakes. Will there be a change there? Superb, isn't it? And this is the penultimate lap now. So the
championship he competes in back in Estoril. What can he do today? Around Mitani might miss out on a potential podium. There is Piqueras pushing Buchanan back to 6th place now, and he's got O'Gorman. Pugliese perhaps is still within a shout. Here he goes then. Chies swarming all over the back of Salmela. Can he keep his
stuff? So he certainly has a chance at the podium.
So this is it now.
But Salmela tried to make a break for it. He looked to he did have an advantage.
Yes, you don't normally see that on these low capacity machines here, but that was brilliant. And against that rider there, and Piqueras.
And Piqueras back in 7th place.
Just behind them as well. He's looking to make a move up on Rico Salmela too, but it's 11. So whereabouts is that? That is just the bottom of the Scarpa.
No, and he has the advantage. Maximo Chies it is that leads. It's out of our shot. And
goodness me.
Track limits warning. And Maximo Chies takes the lead from Rico Salmela through the
6 laps to go.
And we've just been notified that Casey O'Gorman has slid
behind him, who crashed out on the first lap yesterday. Another rider riding injured from the O'Shea, who's in 12, so it's 11 riders it seems at the moment. He was superb in race 1 yesterday, but what has he got for them today? It's starting to split a bit. We've got riders 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Over half a second, but now that has been cut back to nothing. Go around the outside of Rico, wide. There. So he's got some work to do if he's going to get back on the rostrum again. Alvaro Carpe ahead, the 27 of Rico Salmela.
Out on that win in race 1, he came back in race 2 and won it in emphatic style.
Even though they're late, there are Maximo Chies, the 20.
We're just so contrasting in their height and weight. But here we go then. Chies on the chase at this point is, but it could be down to the conditions, the wet patches as we talked about.
Buchanan.
We've seen Chies is up to 2nd place now. He's dispatched.
Tried to break away. Of course, you would break away if you could, because you don't want tape on the motorcycle, but if they see the temperature begin to rise, they can pull some of that tape off. Glad that it only shook things up. It really could have been very, very nasty. We'll see a replay
from his bike, which they get to do when they feel the bike's getting a bit too hot. Is that right?
In the rain, but he's very much enjoying the dry, and of course behind him, so he's not having a fun time at Le Mans. Somebody waved.
Relatively thin tyres. You're not even meant to do that on a Moto 2 bike with a big fat. A great evasive manoeuvre from whoever that was.
Yeah, to miss him, indeed it was.
Rico Salmela to take evasive action, but that's why you don't go. He's splat. He's shaking his head as he comes across the line. Here's what happened then. Beyond track limits, he went over the edge of the curbs, and a mass on the chase. He's up through the inside of Cormac Buchanan there.